Going live. What's up, y'all?
Oh, we're live. Hey.
Are we going? Yeah, we're going. I'm trying to get this IG to go live. It always takes half a second after
Ah, yeah, it'd be like that.
like that, but we good. Now we're on. We're on everywhere, live and direct, coast to coast, everyone. Well, good to see you. Of
Good to
course.
see you.
Yeah, man. Here we are live. Just gonna reconnect with Victoria, see what's going on. Um, yeah. So what's
There.
good in your neighborhood?
I have been singing for the last like 7 hours.
Man, those rehearsals are epic.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
been it's been good. We've been getting a lot of content, just like
yeah.
BTS stuff and acoustic covers and acoustic versions of our songs, just
Yeah, no, for sure. You could.
yeah.
It's great that you have that day to commit to just being creative like that. So
Yeah,
it's
it's really fun.
yeah, it's a full day of work.
Yeah. I love
Cool.
it. I love it. I could do this. It's work, but it's like the work that I love doing. So I don't mind doing it.
Yeah,
I'm exhausted, but it's worth it as if.
yeah, right, totally. It's
Yeah.
so fun to be making music, and playing it. It's such a blessing. I mean, it was hard work building a career around it, but now that it's there, I'm very grateful. Like I just
Yeah.
lean in, and it's worth it in ways that money can't buy. But it's good that money's built around it too, though. But
That's
you
true.
know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Gotta
Yeah,
have both.
yeah,
It is a blessing to be able to make money doing the thing that you love.
yeah. Life
Yeah.
is precious and
Mhm.
short. So like, I'd much rather have done what it takes to try to go for it than to watch it go by and wish that I did. It was kind of like,
Yeah.
they say like there was some type of saying where like life is hard either way. Either chasing your dream is hard or not chasing your dream. So like pick one, pick it. Which one's
Yeah.
both of them are
That.
going to come with their
y-
challenges.
Yeah. They both come with their challenges. You might as well do what you love doing anyway,
Right.
right?
Yeah. If you can.
And you're not. And it was Jim Carrey was talking about how his dad was like hilariously funny, just like the funniest person ever, but he chose a safe job and then got fired from the safe job. So like, what even is safe?
Yeah. No,
You know?
totally. I mean, look, I live in DC, and
Hmm.
with the finger on the pulse of like this new administration, they came in and they laid off hella people. All of a sudden, people who are in the most secure government jobs around this area, that I
Damn.
live in, they were all like, all of a sudden, it was flipped. They were living like me, like I had in my earlier years, like wondering how it was all going,
Wow.
what's going to happen, and they were getting laid off,
Ah,
and job security was gone, and yeah, it's. So at the end of the day, it's one of those like hindsight 2020s. Try to live from like the old person looking back, saying, yeah, you did what was important. It's still a
yeah.
deeper moments in life. Think about what you want, really try to go for it, and be brave. Right? I mean, we can open up this conversation, because we do like
Mhm.
to talk to kind of and answer questions about how we got to where we're at. But like the bravery factor is like real.
Yeah.
You got you got to really hang on a thread sometimes, and uh, pushing it through. So I'm glad to see you doing it.
Absolutely.
It's definitely inspiring. It's
Yeah.
fun to see you guys all having fun out there. That's
Yeah. We're
cool.
having a good time. We're having a good time, but it's like, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. I don't know. I just keep saying that because it's true.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
And it's good.
Especially like art, it's a lot of emotional expenditure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Because you got to be connected every time.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah,
unzipping and zipping back up and then unzipping and then zipping back up. And then, you know,
yeah. No, for real.
yeah.
Yes. It's
Anyway. Do you
yeah.
still have that? How was your week before I start that?
Oh, girl, I had a fabulous week. Just
Yeah?
came off of a wonderful week in New York City. Went up there for some celebration, and man, had a great old time. Not gonna lie, like I love New York City. It was great to be back in there. I got to stomp around, see the Apple. Hung out in Brooklyn. I was staying in Brooklyn. But made it into time into a Central Park. Had a great time there. The weather was fantastic.
Oh,
Went,
nice.
went sailing out there. It was
You
awesome. It was
did? You went sailing?
yeah. Went sailing. Yeah,
Come
super.
sail away, come
Yeah.
sail away.
What
Awesome.
a city. What a city. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's wild.
it's one of my favorite for sure. Um, yeah, and it's a couple
Cool.
hours away from here, so just very inspiring because everything is found there and everything is on the next level in New York. So drove by Juilliard and you know the gardens and just
Yeah,
so much popping over there.
it's
Um,
true.
Down Bleecker Street and just hung out, man. Just drove through, looked around. This is good music, and
Yeah,
yeah, man, had a great old time. And I was
good.
back in the fold out here, and
Nice.
yeah, man, just getting back to work. Got some
I love
projects,
it.
video. We got new recordings going off, um, and so just kind of humming on that. Got to go to some, meetings about other projects coming in this weekend, and
Great.
I'm playing guitar. Playing guitar, girl. I've been really kind of getting into these guitar grooves, so it's been cool. I definitely am still locking in on being a musician and playing as much as I can. So it's nice to have that time as well, for sure.
Good.
Yeah,
100%. I
yeah,
heard something about a new guitar.
yeah. But I don't know if I'm ready to disclose yet. Even still,
Uh-huh.
even I'm gonna wait until like our song is ready and the video is ready, and then I'll share it with you. I
Got
don't
it.
know why, but that's what I'm feeling. In the meantime, you can look at
I like it.
pretty. This is a nice one. I love her, but
Aw.
yeah, but nonetheless, it's a. I don't know why. I'm just feeling like I'm gonna hold her until I decide how I'm going to present it. But yeah,
Uh-huh. Oh, it's
I
exciting.
did get a new guitar this week, and it's great. One that I haven't had before, so it's super fun. Oh my god,
Awesome.
yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah, yeah. I wonder as a vocalist, it's not like you can get excited about a new mic or something like that. It's like you are the instrument.
Yeah.
Maybe you can find a cool reverb or a cool hall or a cool room, but like as a guitar player,
Yeah.
you can pick outfits for days. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like what kind of vibe you want, it's like you never tire of them.
I
And,
get that.
and I'm happy to look around, because there are guitars all over here, all over the studio. So I'm
Yeah.
back in my happy place. You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of do that with placement and tone. And like, like I've been working on stretching my mixed voice further and just using my mask more, you
Okay.
know?
All right.
And I guess that would be kind of a parallel. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
not exactly the same thing, but it's,
Yeah.
you are the instrument, but you can
Yeah.
change how you execute.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you can still do that on guitar. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, every instrument is different. It's a different color. Blue is blue, red is red, and you can use them similarly, but they ain't. They don't do the same thing. So like,
True.
yeah, which is why like I love playing piano and I love playing drums and I love singing and I love all these different expressions of music. Um,
Yeah.
that they each offer their own je ne sais quoi. But when it gets into like you know guitars, they're just
Yeah.
they're they're they add the aesthetic to it as well, which is also nice. It's like nice uh, adornments. You know how you say it in English.
Totally.
I mean, is that a word in English? Adornments.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
100%. Is that a word in English? Hey,
I
sometimes when I can't think of a word, I'll just be like, what is the English word for this? And so I sound like I'm just bilingual instead of stupid.
nice. That's a good cover. Good cover.
What's the English word for? Everyone knows I only speak English. Like they're like,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
took 4 years of Spanish and I don't remember a thing because I grew up not around it at all.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And yeah, there's a lot of Spanish in California, but you got to be in circles. They're not it's not everywhere, but it is around.
it is around, but I grew up in Indiana.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
is none,
Not
no
happening.
Spanish culture at
Huh?
all,
Really?
none whatsoever. Dead
Yeah.
serious.
I know how it is. Like, my wife is from the Midwest, and meanwhile, I grew up in a city, and in a
Mm.
cosmopolitan city. So people from everywhere out here. So it was. I came to realize that not everyone grew up the same way or had exposure like I did. I think I had
Yeah.
hyper exposure. I was up in all kinds of cultures from the youngest of ages. So yeah, it took me a long time to kind of come to terms with it. There's another reality, small towns, more isolated, less.
Indiana is like not even a small town though. Like my graduating class was like over 2,000 something people, and there were like 3 Hispanic people.
Right, right.
Like it's Indiana's like white, literally black and white,
Yeah,
and nothing else. I don't know. I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know why it's like that. It just is.
American
But yeah,
slaves.
I didn't even meet like a Middle Eastern person until I came to LA.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
I knew about them from Kardashians, but
right. Yeah, yeah, right. A little bit. Yeah, they do.
seriously.
Yeah, yeah. Kardashians were definitely paint. The
Yeah.
the features of Arabia for
They
sure. Which are beautiful.
popularized it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm grateful for that because the Arab features are beautiful, man. I mean, it's like
Oh my
having
God.
intimately as well, and knowing that it's not, and learning that how you live out there isn't the political reality that you see on TV. So like,
Yeah.
if it's, I can't, it's got to be very difficult for someone who hasn't been there and seen what it's like to accept that it's completely different than what you see in these political conflicts. It's a different thing. On the
100%.
and there's some really beautiful parts to it. I mean, really, and the features. I think Arabs are like beautiful people too.
I mean, seriously, just like it's just ridiculous. They're so beautiful.
Yeah. But beautiful is
Truly.
everywhere too. That's the cool thing that I like. One of the first takeaways from my seeing Japanese and Argentinians and Norwegians and everyone is that they're beautiful people everywhere. I mean,
That's
really,
true.
yeah, oh, yeah, all of them, everywhere.
That's so true. That's so true. Hey, do you still have the this and that from last week?
Oh yeah, I probably do.
That was
Maybe
a really good one.
that was a good one. We didn't get through them all. So yeah,
No,
so let's do some of that. All right, let me find it.
those were like, I think I found that on Pinterest or something. I was like, these are such good
Yeah,
questions.
they were great ones. Here we go. Yeah, I got them. All right, cool. So, all right, so we'd like to play a game, this or that. Y'all can chime in, let us know what you're feeling, and always leads to a nice conversation. So,
It
uh,
does.
this or that. Would you rather is this version be stuck in an elevator or stuck on a ski lift? Ooh.
A ski lift.
Yeah, yeah, ski lift.
Way less claustrophobic. Scenic. What's
Yeah, yeah,
obviously ski lift.
yeah. Okay, it's an interesting one because the ski lift. Then, if you're stuck, something's malfunctioning. Then you can be like, if this snaps, I'm donezo. But if you're stuck in an elevator, maybe at least you're a little bit safer. I don't
I
know.
don't think so. The snow is soft. The
It's
bottom of an elevator. What if you're high?
yeah, yeah, true. What if you're in the penthouse? Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Good. All right, let's go ski lift because I'd rather be skiing anyway.
Yeah.
Uh, would you this one go to dinner alone or go to a concert alone?
Go to dinner alone. I think that's great. Go to
Yeah,
dinner alone. Spend some time with yourself, But
yeah,
going to a concert feels like an experience that you can only share with people who are also there.
right, right, right,
It's like people try to get phone video. It's not the same.
right. Right.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Go have a check in. Go have a meal. Check in on yourself.
Yeah.
Probably done. I've definitely done both. Um,
Have you?
yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm I used to be. I used to love being alone with my thoughts.
Me
Love
too.
it. I would just walk for a long time, and like
Yeah.
be cool and daydream and just like and spend so much of my time in my thoughts and working stuff out and just having ideas and visions and the creative being born, like, hey, what if I do this? Hey, what if I do that? And then I would go try to do it. And then I would say, hey, what if I do, so I would just spend so much time running with circles in my head and you know, and I guess it also helped that when I moved out to California, I didn't know anyone where I was going. I kind of
Oh,
that was like going to dinner alone. Like I went alone. I was like, I'm going there. I don't know why, but I'm going. I don't know anyone, and I don't care. It was like a little bit, you know. It
that's
was
great. Sounds empowering. There's
yeah.
this book called The War of Art,
Ooh,
and and it's about people who get like writer's block,
yeah.
and you have to go, and like part of like the assignments is to go take yourself out on like dates, essentially, like go do things alone, like go to the beach by yourself, go, just spend time with yourself, go live life, and like find richness and things. It's really good. It helps with, you like wake up every morning, you write at least 2 pages, don't think, just start
Right.
writing.
Love that. Love that.
And yeah, it just I enjoyed that part of the process of just like, let me go to this museum by myself, just I don't know,
Yeah. Yeah.
sounds fun.
Yeah. See what happens.
Yeah,
Confront
100%.
yourself.
Shit, I
Yeah.
met you by myself.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
doing, I don't know why I did that. I just did.
And
Yeah.
I was yeah, pretty much making my way on myself by myself too, and on that, because I was there for a couple, like 10 days, with just like in betweens, and like I didn't know where I was going to go or why, and then I would just let things unfold. But yeah,
And here we are.
and back to like the bravery part of what we do, like there's because you're on your own, and then you're finding a voice out of nothing, then trying and sculpting it into something that you feel comfortable presenting, and that's like that's a lot of uh, uncertainty. It's far from certain. You just got to go out there
True.
and
Go
play,
with the flow.
go with the flow, and play. Yeah,
That's it.
that's it. That's it. Um, uh, there was something else I was itching on saying, but I can't remember now. Uh, would you? Okay, go out. Have world peace or stop world hunger. I think we did this one. Did we do
Oh,
this?
I don't know. Wait, what was the question?
Have world peace or stop world hunger?
World peace.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that.
Because that one's like, it's solving a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Hunger is like death by one thing. World peace is death by 1,000 cuts. The opposite of it.
Right. And where I want to go with it is that, like, I used to study East Asian philosophy a lot, and like academically, and I got into Buddhism, and one of my takeaways from the Tibetan Book of the Dead was, and really was one thing that I remember pronounced, was that it's more important to die in peace than it is to live in peace. In terms of like the spiritual journey, they just say it's much more important. So like they spend their lives preparing for that moment when they actually die, and to do that peacefully is more important than having lived peacefully. So to have world peace, or stop world hunger, I think it'd be more important to be in peace, because even if you die, but peacefully.
Yeah,
then
I get that. I'm with that.
Yeah,
totally. That's a deep one.
Yeah, I mean, that's a heavy question. Would you rather, on the flip side? Oh, this is a good one. I think I know what I'd say, but both of them, I'd be damned. Like, would you rather go skydiving or bungee jumping? Yes. Say no more. Yeah, that's where
skydiving.
Yeah, or bungee jumping. Like, both of them, good luck, but getting me to do it. But if I did, it would definitely be skydiving.
Yeah, but you don't want to do it.
I'm kind of like, I've had two different, very, very different emotions about it. I've been like, oh, hell no. Like, forget it. I ain't jumping out of a plane. But then I've seen some people do it, and they were just so relaxed when they did it. Like, they did it in perfect flow. I was like, oh, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to just like, hey, I'm gone, and jump out and have a good time about it. If I could think that I could get there, then in a heartbeat. But like, it had to be the right day, right time.
Yeah.
So I just don't know about it.
I feel that. I mean, I would be comfortable doing it if it was like, you know, one of the professional guys was like doing it with me, you know? So like I couldn't mess up if I tried.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you haven't done it, huh? So have you done bungee jumping in your life yet either? I haven't done it.
Not really, no.
The closest I
Yeah, I
came
want to.
down to was a sky zone, where you
Oh,
jump in.
fun.
Yeah, that was pretty,
That sounds fun.
yeah, pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Would you rather be an adult your whole life, or be a kid your whole life? Well, I mean that's an unfair question because
Kid.
we're two kids right here, so
Yeah.
yeah, two kids for the win.
I was an adult when I was a kid, and I'm a kid when I'm an adult.
Whoa. Once a man, what is it? Once a man, twice a child. It's another way. So like you start off,
Yeah.
and then you come back to me. But I like
Yeah.
that was deep what you said. You can replay that one. That was heavy. It was good though. But it's true, right? I mean,
That's true.
that's where I think you and I kind of like also hit it off. Like with the, we came out thinking about real things.
Yeah.
With a hand somewhat forced to it, but like still, that's where we found ourselves, like young,
Mhm.
thinking about big stuff, and then realizing when we were big to just keep it young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I play more now than I did when I was a kid.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have definitely a lot less fear now than I did when I was a kid.
My
Yeah.
God, me too.
Yeah.
So much. 100% less.
Yeah.
200% less.
Yeah. Awesome.
I was very scared when I was a kid.
Yeah. Huh. Well, we can talk about that too, but I guess I don't know if we can address that head on.
Yeah.
But for another time.
Yeah, for another, I don't know if I have the capacity.
Yeah. No, not online, but that can be over.
I don't mind talking about it online. I just, right now, I'm like,
Yeah.
I twitch,
Yeah, totally, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So another time, would you rather go on vacation with friends or go on vacation with your spouse? Hey, I say, why can't you do both? Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we do. We go on vacations together.
Yeah.
Like Nikki and Ryan and Scott and, Bill and Jen, like all of those, we all went to Africa. And then, Nikki and Ryan and Link and I went on that cruise. It's fun doing it with friends.
Yeah.
I loved doing that. And God, we've actually been on a lot of vacations together. Some of them were working,
Yeah. So
neither one of those we have to pay for. I mean, which was awesome because Nikki influenced the cruise. That's awesome. Yeah.
I was kind of reading the question a little bit differently in that it was like one or the other, because I come from I got friends all over the place because of the way I grew up. My friends were from everywhere, and so they went back to everywhere, and now they're everywhere. And so like to see them, I kind of have to move and like I have to travel to go see them, and that's not always like. And sometimes I go alone, and
yeah.
And I think that it's good to have a group, a group of friends that you can go hang out with, that it's just you and your friends too, But take the spouse, also go on vacation with the spouse and do that. But I think that there's a healthy need for a group of friends that are just yours, and you go, hang.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I get that.
Well, not everybody thinks that, but but I do. I definitely do.
Totally.
All right. Side of salad or side of soup?
Salad. I need to eat more vegetables.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right now I want soup, but I'm a salad guy. Like I've always been a salad guy my whole life.
Love salad.
Since I was a kid, I was like, you know what, salad's my game. Not only that, as much cucumber as I can ingest. Love it.
You love cucumber, huh?
Cucumber, man. Like all day.
It's like just crunchy water.
Yeah, it's great.
God was like, what if we had water, but like make it crunchy? No, that's more like celery.
Yeah.
God was like, what if we had water, but make it the consistency of hair,
Yeah, totally. Let's play with it. Get creative with what.
Everything is like ants on a log. Yeah.
Yeah, please, right? Yeah, totally. That too.
Love ants on a log. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peanut butter on anything, really.
Yo, peanut butter I've been loving that these last couple of nights.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
I gotta catch up with my raisins though.
You
Those,
do.
yeah.
Put it,
I've just
get
been
there.
yeah. All right, this is the last one I got on this one, and let's do it. Oh, all right, this is a good one. Get a brand new house or get a brand new car.
Get a brand new house.
Oh, yeah,
Duh.
yeah. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm into
I mean,
property.
are you choosing the same?
Yeah, I would choose a house. Yeah, I like my cars. I'm good right now. You know, house would be
Yeah,
nice.
me
And
too.
I like design. I like properties. I like gardens. You know, I like interior decoration. People used to always, you know, started. There was a time in my life where just everybody was reflecting on the way I was moving through life and saying, "Oh man, you could be an interior decorator." Because like you know, look, I have a lot of energy. You know this. The world knows this. Like I can just keep rolling. So like in 1 year, I would redo my room 3 times. I would just move everything around, you know, and like
Really?
I wouldn't hesitate to splash a coat of paint, put a yellow over there, put a green wall over there. Like I didn't care. I would just go for it, and I would move
Love
things around
that.
and be like, all right, well, I don't want to look that and paint, you know. Just so I was always moving things around, and honestly, it was a hella fun, and I loved it.
Sounds fun.
Each vibe was lit, you know. So there was a point where they're like, oh, dude, you could like really do interior decoration. So like when it comes to like homes, like I love checking out the vibe, how things are popping, you
Yeah.
know, the garden work, all of it, man.
You've also been so many places. I'm sure you've collected some interesting things.
uh, yeah. I mean, there's that where you know you have like Spanish style or like the Arabian fountains or like
Uh-huh.
the Colombian flowers. Yeah, like you know, and I encourage everyone like travel if you can, if you have an opportunity, go see the world, man. It's
Yeah, it's
like
a big world.
it's a big world and it's marvelous and humans are beautiful. They're beautiful people out there. You know,
Yeah,
it's not you know, like really some of the nicest, most heartwarming experiences were with strangers in some faraway land.
totally.
And so like
Totally.
yeah, and just
I love that.
yeah, I really appreciate that space. That's why I love to travel. You know, I love to get out and see things and meet people and chat it up. You know, and yeah, I can imagine the same for you. So let's go back to your Africa trip. So you did spend some time out in Africa. Can you share some a cool memory or some type of like exchange that was worth remembering? Put
Yeah.
you on the spot.
Um, no, it's okay. What's interesting is actually on our lives sometimes there was a girl in Zanzibar
Yeah,
um that knew A Better Tomorrow, knew my song A Better Tomorrow because she had heard it all the way out in Africa.
yeah,
And she'll join our chats on Fridays
fantastic.
sometime.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was pretty cool. Seeing the tribes was fascinating. Like
was it Masai?
yeah,
Yeah,
the Maasai tribe, the leaders, they just they had this perception of what their perception of Americans are like. Why do you guys fight so much? Because they just watch movies, you know, and so they think that's like how we are. And so we were like, oh, that. And so Ryan was with us, who is a director. So he showed them how movies are made. And so he got his camera, directed scenes with like two people that were with us were actors, not
right.
just actors, but like have done big action movies. So
Right,
like they did this whole scene. He was showing them, this is what you're seeing,
yeah,
but this is what's happening
right,
in
right,
real
right,
life, you know, and they were just like mind blown. Like
right.
you could tell it was something you like never forget. And it
Yeah.
was really interesting.
Oh wait, your phone just started to go. Your phone just the microphone.
I
Oh, but otherwise, even you know, this image is a good image. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play "A Better Tomorrow" because I love that song, and it's Victoria shining bright on the New York stage. So y'all enjoy this.
Cry. There'd be no sadness to cry. There'd be no selfish to lie. There'd be no reason for crying. There'd be no empty, no why. I see it when I close my eyes. Peace on earth and peace of mind. Let it go. We have to restore this planet's soul. Teaching something more than what we know. Give it water, give it sun, run to grow. We can build a better tomorrow. There be no nightmares, only dreams. There be no evil people with angel wings. There be no war zones, just sympathies. There be more love than diamond rings. I see it when I close my eyes. Peace on earth and peace of mind. Let it go. We have to restore this planet's soul. Teach it something more than what we know. Give it water, give it sun, room to grow. I can see a better tomorrow. I can see a better tomorrow. We share this place, we all belong. Light the way till dark is gone. Walking away still means you're strong. Rise above, hope isn't gone. Let it go. We have to restore this planet's soul. Teach it something more than what we know. Give it water, give it sun, room to grow. I can see a better tomorrow. I can see a better tomorrow.